The start of the Springboks' international season is all about the defence of their World Cup title in France later this year. The three matches in the upcoming Rugby Championship, starting against Australia and ending against Argentina in the end of July, are seen as preparations. And while stand-in captain Dwayne Vermeulen and the Boks management would not outright admit to this assertion, the defence of their World Cup Championship status is top of the agenda.
We can't focus on anything else that's happening in the future. We can only focus on the now, and as a team and this squad that's playing tomorrow, that's what we set out to do. So whatever happens will happen, but you know we've got a plan and we need to execute our plan, and if we execute our plan, we'll you know, the players will be happy and the coaches will be happy, and that's the most important thing. And then obviously from there on, it's a knock-on effect.
What we've done in 2019 to win the World Cup, we mustn't think that it's the same thing. We need the same thing to win this year. You know, we're gonna need to come up with new surprises. You know, and I must be honest and say, even with the youngsters that are in our team, you know, I like what I see.
So the first step towards the ultimate goal starts at Loftus Versfeld this weekend, where the Wallabies have failed to record a win in 7 attempts.
When there's Eddie Jones in the changing room, there's always going to be surprises. So we don't doubt at all they're going to be up for the game. We don't doubt at all that even the players will be motivated to prove the point and to Eddie Jones and the rest of their coaching staff. And we know he's a very smart coach, you know, and he understands the South Africans very well because of he was working with Jake White in 2007, you know. But one thing is that we as in our squad, we have moved on from 2007, you know. We've tried to tweak things around, you know. So, but I know one thing, that Eddie, he understands our strengths.
Judging from the composition of Saturday's Springbok lineup, there's a subtle tweak here and a new face there. This team, though, features a core of the Rugby World Cup winners with a sprinkling of talented newcomers and a debutant in former Ireland international lock Jean Klein, who will earn his first Boks Test cap. The perfect stage for those who still need to convince the men in charge of what they're capable of before the World Cup in France in September. Tabi Sositola, SABC News, Pretoria.